Lou Gramm shares with us the idea behind the hit Double Vision from the album of the same name. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music. I know a lot of you have been asking about helping the channel. There is now a link to PayPal where you can donate to Rock History Music. It's at the very top of the description of every single video. Thanks. Here's Lou Gramm. Double Vision, how did that start off? I remember my reaction to Double Vision, first of all, as an album title, but as a song, I remember thinking, I don't know why I thought this. I'm going, I never would have thought of calling a song Double Vision, but man, that's because it sparks curiosity right off the bat. Tell me about that one.
Well, we were working on the music for the song Double Vision, and I was just scatting melodies over it. I had no lyrics, and it was the NHL hockey playoffs. And in my vocal booth, I had a little tiny TV taped to the wall. No volume, obviously. You didn't want anything to bleed into my mic, but I could see the visual of it. And every time we'd take a 2-minute break, I turned the volume up a little bit. And it was my team, the New York Rangers, and I think they were playing Montreal Canadiens, you know, and John Davidson was the goalie for New York, and while I was watching it, one of the Montreal guys, they weren't even playing, it was a timeout. One of the Montreal guys skated in front of him and whacked him with the back of the stick. And he went down like a ton of bricks, knocked out cold, okay? And then there was a big fight between the two teams. And meanwhile, the trainers and the coaches and a couple of players helped John up to his skates, but he was really gone. And they basically walked him, skated him over to the sidelines, and then he went in the back room, and the second string goalie came out and played. But after that, they would give reports that John was feeling a little better. He's still dizzy, and he's experiencing
Double Vision.
And I heard when he said that, I go, that's it, you know. And suddenly I fill my eyes with these Double Vision.
That is crazy. See,
Yes.
I knew there was a good story behind that. Hey, by the way, Bob was telling me I had a 73 Camaro for my first car with a vinyl roof, and I had a 78 Trans Am with a funky chicken on the hood. But before you tell me about current cars, what's the first splurging thing you did as a member of Foreigner? Or was it cars?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
With the first album, I banked money and I worked on my house, and I worked on the garage, you know, so I can house a couple cars. With the first royalty check from Double Vision, I went to Manhattan Porsche Audi and ordered a 930 turbo Porsche.
Law.
Petrol blue with black interior. It was a stunning, beautiful, incredibly fast car. And I had it for 19 years.
Wow.
And at the end of 19 years, I had 6,000 miles on it.
It was a Sunday car.
We were touring so much in the summer that I could barely ever use. When I come home for a day or two, I'd take it out for a little spin and put it back in the garage. But there was never a time when I could drive it every day for 2 or 3 weeks and really feel like I was at one with the car. Never was able to do that because we were so damn busy. I mean, I'm talking about all the albums and tours took up for 8-10 months, sometimes a year and a half of our time. And when we were done with that, it was right back writing songs for the next album. So that car had 6,000 miles on it after 19 years. And at that point, my wife and I, our kids barely knew their grandparents and their aunts and uncles. We decided we would still be part of Foreigner, but it was time to move back home to Rochester. So when I moved home to Rochester, obviously the Porsche went with me. The roads in Rochester had so many potholes and stuff in it that I was afraid I was going to bend the frame on that Porsche. I couldn't enjoy driving it because I was always dodging potholes and huge bumps and stuff like that. So I said, I'm going to ruin this car if I keep driving it here. So I sold it. I auctioned it. I put it up on an auction.
Did you get with a car like that gets a lot of attention, and you being one of the biggest rock stars out there at the time, you must have got. Did people come up to you? Because you had a very distinct look.
I wasn't there for the auction.
But in general.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
And in that 19 years with that Porsche, did you get other cars at the same time, or did you not have time?
I had a couple other cars. I had a 1968 Camaro Super Sport Rally Sport.
Oh my God!
Red with a black top and the black stripes. It was beautiful. And I also ended up with a 1973 442 455 4-speed. That was beautiful too. It was a dark cinnamon color with cream interior. Beautiful car.
How many speeding tickets did you get, Lou Gramm?
I got a few.
Oh, by the way, what do you have now? You still have sports cars now?
Yes, I have. I think I have five or six. I have a '68 Camaro Super Sport, black on black, with less than 20,000 miles.
Oh my God!
I have a '67 Chevelle Super Sport, yellow with a black top, 396, 375 horse. That's got about 15,000 original miles. I've got a 1965 GTO. I've got about five cars, and they're all meticulous. You know, if they are meticulous when I buy them, they're meticulous as soon as I have them.
Right. Hey, thanks for watching, and remember, make sure you like our videos. We really pay attention to that. It helps the videos perform better. Subscribe to our channel. We're reaching 100,000 real soon. And by all means, share our videos on groups or on your Facebook page or on your Twitter. And of course, we read all the comments. And I know a lot of you have been asking how you could help the channel. If you want to donate, we now have a PayPal link. It's at the very top of the description of every video, including this one. And we thank you in advance. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music. More from Lou Gramm in just a few days.